They don't tell you when you have kids that going places is like packing for camping every day of your life. What's so funny?
Just, I think you got a bunch of twigs in that. Yeah,
What
What was it?
Oh, the red rocks! The red rocks! The red rocks! Traveling more was always the goal. By the end of the year, we were always left kind of wanting a little more. So we knew something had to change.
So pretty. I'm driving. Just driving really close. So you can see it. It's so pretty.
It is.
See, now flip the view. Zoom. Whoa. Hey, no, flip it back around.
I love your reaction to it.
I also feel like I'm in Cars Land. Ding, 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 ding.
We found that there was a couple barriers that got in the way of us traveling more. One was money. So our first task was to find a way to save more money. What we ended up doing is jumping on the Dave Ramsey plan with that, and that really helped us as far as debt pay down. A car at, I think it was $400 or $500 a month, and then credit card payments and student loan payments. So our goal for the first couple years of our marriage was to really try and focus on paying those things down and paying those things off, and that's what we did. Okay, we'll see if we can find some gloves for you, okay, Sweet Pea?
Okay.
Let's do it. I love you. I love you. Thank you. Second was time. To defining what more travel meant for us, came to the conclusion that more travel was traveling every 6 to 8 weeks. Now, we didn't come to the 6 to 8 weeks lightly. Our thought was, with every vacation or every trip, feelings that are wrapped around it. One is the excitement when like 2 or 3 weeks before the trip comes up. And then there's kind of the after vacation high that comes after you get back. So our thought was, we get back from a vacation, we spend 2 or 3 weeks just enjoying, reminiscing about that vacation. And then the next 2 to 3 weeks, maybe 4 weeks, we spend planning for the next vacation and dreaming and getting the details together. So that was kind of our thought process around why we did every 6 to 8 weeks. All right, ready? Here we go. Step. I think it's important for me to mention too, it didn't always happen. We didn't always hit the 8 weeks marks. Sometimes it was longer, other times it was shorter, which was amazing.
You number one. Don't quiet. Yeah, you really good. Okay. Okay.
Thank you so much. We grabbed a calendar. Every year we have some family vacations that we go on, so we wrote those down first, and then from those vacations we went either forward six to 8 weeks or backward 6 to 8 weeks. And those vacations weren't week-long, 2-week-long vacations each time. Sometimes they were just an overnighter in Seattle, and we caught, you know, a baseball game or a Sounders game or something like that. Sounders is soccer, if you're not familiar. Other times it was spending a weekend with family or going to visit friends, and other times it was a little more extravagant, where we'd go to Costa Rica for a wedding. I don't know, but that usually took a little more planning. But that's what we did. We just kind of mapped it out through the year of, hey, this is where we want to be traveling, and maybe even circled a weekend of this is what we're intentionally trying to get away, and what do we want to do for that weekend. My partner in crime fell asleep. What a cutie. And that's really it. As far as high level goes, it's the biggest things that's helped us is obviously getting out of debt, but really defining how we wanted to travel. And that's been great because it's given us a blueprint on achieving our other goals. We have to be more defined in what we're doing. And obviously this one being that we're travel nursing now. So we've used that same design into making this happen. And now we're starting to dream about what our other goals are, and going to be starting to put those into play as well. So everything's a season. We know that there are people in different situations, and we are just different stages of life where what we're doing might not make sense. So we hope that this doesn't cross that this is the way to live, but more of a way to dream outside the box a little bit. And your story doesn't have to be our story, but that you can create your own story. And it starts by defining what we want, and then putting in the action pieces of what it would take to get there. So hopefully that's an encouragement, sharing a little bit about our lives and where we're at, and we're excited to share more.
Yeah. Pleased to make that.